Hey everybody, Ark Nova here.
And Focus Heal.
Getting back to some more Sugar Rush. When last we left off, we loved me a Sugar Rush.
We do.
Make the money. Oh, we are so rich now.
Please come back anytime.
Alright. I don't want to go see the shoot. Okay.
Go see the shoot.
Didn't realize there was a shoot here today. They weren't around when we came through earlier. God, he's probably been moving the production here and there and everywhere and filming things the script never called for. I swear, this happens every time he gets worked up. Makes me worry how the cast and crew are coping. Well, here, we've come all this way. Might as well go say it hello. Hey, you three. What new scene are you working on now? Oh, look who it is. Judith, I'm glad you asked, actually. This little snow flurry popped up at just the right time. Picture this. Antonio, the young, handsome businessman who came to Michelle's rescue, is revealed to have been the mob boss all along. Dun, dun, dun! And Michelle is about to fall right into his clutches. A twist like that against a backdrop like this. Phenomenal, baby! Plus, now that you're here. Huh? I see where you're going with this, Salvatore. Putting both female leads in the scene at once will lend to a lot more impact. I tell you, this woman really gets me. What did I just walk into? Leave.
Into work?
No, sorry, Grammy. Got some GC to do.
I don't understand. Why are you here, Antonio? Where's Ron?
About that. Neither he nor Goldenblood will be joining us.
Shut up, Ethan. You're a bastard.
Now,
Piece of shit should be excommunicated from the film industry.
it's our only hope of foiling their scheme.
No. Ron swore he would come. He said not to give this to anyone but him. He knew the syndicate would try and take it away. Antonio. You're with them, aren't you?
Well deduced, Michelle.
Oh, come now, Michelle. Don't misunderstand me. I'm a businessman. In our line of work, Mira makes the world go round.
Shut up. Should have had you stabbed. Movie canceled.
Now then, with all those unwanted nuisances out of the way, our plan can finally come
No, Golden Blood the vampire's here. Because apparently
Fools, play right into my...
we're crossing over with a vampire.
Thought I told you not to let your guard down around the ladies.
Hey, girl.
Goldenblood? Can't be. How are you still alive?
You know what they say, you can't keep a good rack down.
Don't stop until she's dead.
Now!
Has guns, proceeds to try and go into melee range.
Yeah!
I saw.
Damn you! You'll never stop my plans!
Sorry to break it to you. The Golden Blood never says never.
You just said it
We'll
twice.
stop you no matter what. And Ron will be right there with us.
John! We got the shot, everybody!
That's gotta be cold. Don't pull him up. Let him drown.
Let him freeze.
Seeing the movie play out from behind the scenes is more fun than I thought. You could barely even tell the whole thing was off the cuff. My, what an experience. To think we'd have front row seats to a performance by two of the most ravishing actresses of our time. Maybe dial it back a bit, fanboy. You and me are birds of a feather, Leon. Too bad you didn't come by sooner. I could have given you the full backstage experience.
Not that.
Why?
What?
I knew it. You were trying to keep a good rack down. Too bad he didn't come by, blah, blah, blah. By the by, I understand the van filled in for one of your cast members. Perhaps I can do the same next time you're in need? Hey, now there's an idea. With a pretty face like that, I could even line you up for a screen debut, if you're up for it. Quit egging him on, damn it. That's the actor who didn't show up yesterday. Quite a role they subbed you in for, man. Yeah, it's pretty typical for a Gotti production. You can tell he's big on irredeemable villains, like me. But it's got a different vibe this time around now that he and Lamb are co-directing. Hey, what is this? A live studio audience? Quit lazing around. The scene's wrapping up, so let's get back to track already. Right, wouldn't want to overstay our welcome. Oops, guess we got a little derailed. Sorry to get in your way, everyone. We'll be taking our leave now. Not at all. You're welcome to visit anytime. Our next set of shots is over in the back streets. We'll head that way once everything is packed up. And I'll place them right near the underground club. And you've got rehearsals this evening, young lady, so I'd better not see you saunter in late. I know. You don't need to treat me like a newbie. I've heard talk of a construction job in that area several years back. Supposedly special attention was paid to the plumbing. Noted. Thanks, Grammy. Damn, your grandma's got some real street smarts. She reminds me a bit of Master Barkhorn, somehow. Well, we mustn't let her kindness go to waste. Shall we be off? Yeah, come on, guys.
What are Judith, Van, and Patra doing with those two, of all people? I just hope it doesn't drag on too long.
I've no doubt this will be a...
What do you know, Nina?
Seems to be quite the
Damn people.
collaborative endeavor.
We'll see.
She knows them
A
people.
lot
She
of
knows them people.
Well, man, in the club, we all fan. So what do you say we go hang out in my room for a little while, sis?
Just how skilled the directors and actresses here are.
Right. Step, sis.
Said they were doing some work on the plumbing.
Right. Now might be the time to do a shard search.
He's a loser. Choose me. Choose me.
It's reacting to something.
In the bathroom?
Yep. I think I did everything. Well, that doesn't help. I think I did everything. Yep. In the club, we all firm. Check the fleur tiles.
Mm-hmm.
We have a reading. Is there a hidden entrance here? Yep, we hit the jackpot. It's sealed from the other side, though, so it's going to take some elbow grease to get it open. Well, here goes nothing. Hold up a sec. Is something the matter, Celeste? Don't tell me you're getting cold feet. The hell do you think I am? There, I put up a barrier to keep people out. It'll only hold for 5 minutes, though, so make this quick. Right, thanks. I can't wait to get this over with either. Van in the bathroom with the ladies. The smell. I expected it to be a stench, but not quite one this putrid. This escape hatch leads right into Shit Lagoon. Guess we'll just have to hold our breath and go. Actually, from a mental health standpoint, I'd prefer to avoid traumatizing myself. Oh, you bastard. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. Indeed, this is a purification barrier. It cleanses the area around me and removes any foul odors. Shall I cast it on you all as well? Save for Van, of course, since he seems so confident he can grin and bear it. Yeah, real funny. Jokes aside, that's an impressive spell. It'd spare our noses, not to mention our laundry. Agreed, let's take him up on his offer. No sense making things harder on ourselves at this stage. Okay, what a dick. But Shit Lagoon.
Okay, you made your point.
We just slide down the ladder.
Yeah, you proved your point. Yeah, okay.
Using a series of barely noticeable scratches on the walls as their guide, they gradually made their way forward, until eventually... Okay... Poop to mountain? Huh, so this is where that tunnel leads. We're on the western outskirts of Messeldom, by my estimate. Looks to me like this entire area would be out of view from anyone in the city. All these twists and turns, no signs of civilization, makes for a good getaway route. And there's our Genesis. Well, what do you know? This thing wasn't reacting at all before. I was starting to think we'd missed the mark. We're in the right place after all, then. Whatever the legacy might be, it might have some connection to what happened to Edith. Yeah, we'll want to be ready for anything. Not sure I follow, but about that thing in your hand. We can delve into that matter later. Our destination is nearby. I'm sensing something strange ahead as well. Proceed with caution, everyone. For sure, you guys do the same.
And we saved the game.
Oh boy, we gonna die. Ooh,
We gonna die.
we probably gonna die.
That hits the spot.
Alright, 200s across the board.
No enemies detected.
Yo, that was good shit.
Yeah, good shit. In the toilet. That's a lot of damage. Burn.
Justice always prevails.
Not worth fighting. Very little experience. But I want to get their info in the notebook at the very least.
Let's get moving, people.
Here's the ocean. The wind's blowing so hard out here. What's Luca's father doing all the way out here?
Surviving?
Last remaining member of our
That's
the main writing of the sun.
Yeah. So true.
Look, I'd say that's what he's doing out here, trying to fucking survive. Batman. Dead.
These figures look excellent.
Oh, big boy.
That one's big. Here goes.
Alright, what do we got? See. Surtur's Judgment. Yeah, asshole. I think the asshole repented.
Probably.
You have them on the ropes, at least.
That's what I typically say when I have to freaking take Pepto-Bismol for when I eat Taco Bell. I want to hear you actually had to freaking go to the doctor because some of you got so bad. So I don't want to hear any talk of my freaking lactose intolerance and whatnot.
Let's get moving, people. Pleasure.
Firebolt. Oh, nice.
Hopefully I got some nice data.
Diamond ring. And away we go. Thought I killed that thing. Come on. Oh, this is so low on HP, no sense freaking loading up the shards. Look. Oh, come on. Go, go, Grimcat, go!
It's go time. Now's a great time for a shark boost. And yours is good. Now or never. Boost gauge upgrade.
Flamma Midgard. You're missing the big fire.
That was cool.
And now they're gonna die.
Some art's more
Oh, he's frozen and super burned.
Oh. Huh.
So frozen means he can't do anything on that turn and takes a nice chunk of damage, and burned just means he just takes a nice chunk of damage. So he was just taking 2 nice chunks of damage. Meanwhile, back in Messeldom.
Fantastic rehearsal, people! I want you to channel that same energy in front of the camera.
No.
Remember to breathe with your diaphragm, like we talked about.
No, my fraggle.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, looks like we have trouble.
Uh-oh.
Club is just through here, correct?
Yes, the group that infiltrated Zeth. Arms last night went inside not too long ago.
Troops, move in! Catch those pests no matter what it takes! Once we get my data back, snatch the legacy. Oh, make lab rats out of every last one of them!
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this is a hot set. You can't just barge it in the middle of a.
Look here, whippersnappers. I'm not in the mood for your antics right now.
So what? Take a hike, old hag.
She's gonna kick your ass, brother. Holy shit!
Oh!
These prop guns only fire blanks.
Oh.
I'll bet they still hurt like the dickens up close, though. Better hang on to your hats.
Okay.
Can't ask for better extras than
That's my favorite movie, Gunfire Granny. 2 guns.
Yeah!
Good, die.
Lancer is incredible. Wow! Not to mention,
Hell yeah! Those cameras rolling, boys!
Well, we'll find a way to put this in the movie.
What's with that crazy fraud?
Sect arms. You'll do as warm up.
Huh?
What?
but why?
I don't recall asking for backup. But what the heck? Let's wrap this up.
Holy
Oh!
shit! Oh, she's fucking dead, dude. Okay.
Yeah!
Gunfire Granny 2, The Guns. Okay.
Power of a stigma. It's not like we bust them out all the time. And we almost never release it at full power.
We can't delve into specifics, I'm afraid. Just know it's a power far beyond the ken of mankind.
Okay. Yeah,
Unless
whatever
the
you say.
situation calls for, we prefer not to make use of it at all. Well, I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm coming for you.
Alright, she is at 149. Okay.
Hopefully I got some nice
Watch it. This place is busting with that.
Oh, you bastard.
You're freaking dead. Give him hell, Arcry. Get him all. Engaging skill. Counter, your turn. Some arts work. They're coming. Get ready.
Optical cannon? That weak. Nah, no target. You're a loser. Alright. Well, I don't want to go there just yet because I want the chest. I need the things.
And stuff.
Taking center stage.
Looks like a chest.
I'll cover you. You've got a target pack ready. Pound it here. It's there. Here. Pound this. There. Look out for me.
That. Yep, catcher's gonna.
Enemy stop.
Soldier's medal. Cool. Good enough. Gotta say, I didn't expect you guys to be so gung-ho about all this legacy business. Chasing that wild rumors doesn't seem like your style. Well, the situation is a bit more involved than that. In what sense? It kind of concerns you guys, so I guess you might as well come clean. But how's about we send that big lug packing first? Okay.
Now or never.
Now's a great time for a shard engaging.
How dare.
Now's your chance to boost.
I should do some nice chunky damage. Oh, I did do some very chunky damage.
Now's our time to shine. You're freaking dead. Not the dead, Lancer.
That takes care of that. Now, back to what I was saying. We recovered a bunch of artifacts back during that crap with the Genesis Tower. But before we could bring them back to Arteria, they up and vanished on us. Vanished. Between Dante's and those 3 garden overseers, there's a decent number of artifacts. Indeed, fearing a potential crisis, the upper echelon of the church dispatched us to investigate their whereabouts. That don't exactly bode well. Yeah, but with the way those things work, not just anyone can use them. That's one plus, at least. So there's a chance a lot of artifacts are part of their legacy. We'll find out for ourselves soon enough. Okay.
So the missing artifact, Armada's legacy, and now the Genesis is reacting to something.
Not the kind of thing we can just turn a blind eye to.
Appreciate you guys giving us a hand with this one.
Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data.
What? Is this one of Almada's storage sites?
And we've arrived at our destination. Let us proceed with caution.
This one we don't run from.
Bet. Yeah, stop shooting me. Love that. They use that same stupid fucking portrait there too.
Yeah, they do.
Gross.
Whoever drew that needs to be given a talking to.
Yeah, at the bottom of the sea by the fish. Because with that, she's just not badass.
The only thing I could think of is maybe they just couldn't figure out a way to draw her to not make her look like other people, but they all look kind of
They all look like each other.
right.
Just what I needed. Welcome to Marduk's support.
That should be funny. Of course, she needs 1 CP more. Okay, that's fine then.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Sure did. Alright.
And now we see.
And now we probably die.
Get a load of that ship. Gives off a real smuggler's hideout vibe.
You bet.
End of the line coming up.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Robin Glasgow, right? Look, we don't mean you any harm. I'm a Spriggan. Me and my pals here have a couple of questions we'd like to ask.
Huh?
I know about your son, Luca Glasgow. Not
I
son of
started
a.
working for Armada. I was around 15 years old.
Damn.
Couldn't land any other way to make a decent living. So when the boss said jump, I asked how high. After a while, I was put in charge of managing the goods. Apart from that, they left me in the dark.
Okay.
That might be the reason I got in good with them. Not even Dante's ever tried to do away with me.
You have tenure, in a manner of speaking.
And for a mafioso, you must have been pretty reliable. The fact that you were hiding here on your own for over 2 months is proof of that.
Save the backhanded compliments. Still, I've got to hand it to you for nosing out my safe house. What are you here for, if not to dispose of me? Mira? Revenge?
Information.
I'm not gonna resist either way, so whatever you're after, be my guest.
That look on his face. It's as if he's given up.
I'll take some Mira.
Hey, humility is a virtue, old man. You want to make a confession, we'll hear you out.
Cool.
Now, Celise. Let's not complicate matters here. What we want to ask about is Almada's legacy. The Crimson Fragment, to be more precise.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know about that?
I know about
Not
that.
half as much as you, by the sound of it. Word is, there's some sort of component out there.
Yeah.
Something Almada called the Final Key. The entire criminal underworld is up in arms trying to find it.
What do you want with it anyway? I pray to Adios I'm wrong, but are you aiming to raise Gehenna all over again?
Nope. I'm aiming to stop that shit.
Answer me. What do you plan to do if you get that fragment? Do you really want another disaster like Cray Village on your hands?
No, I want to make sure that doesn't
Wait a
happen.
minute. What's Craig got to do with this?
Are you saying its destruction is related somehow?
Setting that nuclear weapon off was pure evil on Almada's part. Completely wiped Cray Village off the map. If the legacy is mixed up in all that,
This thing is setting off more alarm bells by the minute. You must have been in pretty deep with that bomb fiasco, too.
Let's just say even a bottom-of-the-barrel grunt like me has a moral code to live by. I won't let anybody repeat the atrocities committed by those bastards up top.
Good.
I see.
Same.
You possess more of a conscience than I would assume from a member of the Mafia. But that's all the more reason for you to comply. Our work involves retrieving and isolating dangerous articles that fall beyond the bounds of conventional wisdom.
I.e., if you're
I'm
too dumb to
sure
handle it, you can't handle it.
realize that we can't just let anyone run rampant out in the open.
and then there's all the craziness that went down back in Eden. Don't know how much the two coincide, but if Almada's got anything to do with it, then we need to put the final nail in their coffin ASAP. And I'm thinking you probably feel the same way.
Alright. This gun is ridiculous.
Peg there. All right, I give. Maybe this is my chance to make good on things. Not that I expect to be forgiven just like that.
So you'll help us?
I advise you not petition help from those who are beyond it.
Huh?
It's those warrior monks from the church. Iscariot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who said you chucklehoods could barge in on us?
I thought I said something earlier. To what do we owe the pleasure, Vice Captain?
It's Garrett Vice Captain Ashlad.
Mother Celise, Father Leon, I scarcely expected to see you here.
This is
Much
bad.
less with that Spriggan. Nevertheless, we have a mission to perform. I must ask that you not impede.
You've got a mission. What about us? We're not the ones doing the impeded here, bub.
I'm guessing he came for his head.
Correct. This man is to be executed for his misdeeds.
Not before we get the fragment.
Robin Glasgow, as a member of Almada, drove his truck into Cray Village that fateful day. It was you, without question, who delivered the nuclear weapon that visited tragedy upon its inhabitants.
If he didn't, somebody else would have.
I didn't realize.
But even still, he only did that because he was ordered to. It's not like he knew what he was carrying.
No, I did.
That's right. I had no clue what that orb was about. At least not then. However,
This is insane. Those lunatics have gone too far. Thousands of innocent people murdered. Wait, the cargo I was transporting, was this my fault? Well, look who it is. Hey, bro. Splendidly done, Glasgow. Thanks to you, everything went off without a hitch. Now, be a good little worker bee and take the next one over to Rassian for us, okay?
even after learning what it was capable of, I still took that second shipment to Arasia. My family lives an honest life. If I rock the So I left Taria. She returned to her hometown with our son. Well, I went back to work.
Damn. That's brutal.
Yep, gotta protect the homeboy family.
And yet, this does not change how you carried out the plan with full knowledge of what it entailed.
Get the hell out of here.
Such are the deeds of a heretic. Only in death may you find redemption.
Shut up.
But hang on a minute. He's not the one you should be blaming here.
I feel the same. It isn't worth taking his life over.
I'd save my breath if I were you. Once someone has been branded a heretic, he won't stop until justice is meted out. That does pose a problem, though. We can't wring very much information out of a corpse, after all.
If it's a scrap you're looking for, come get some.
If you insist on interfering with our duties, then so be it.
I'll kick your butt.
Two Dominions will present a minor challenge. We may need to exert ourselves after a fashion.
We saw those before in Arasion.
Yes, those are multiplex spiritual marks, made manifest through their ciphers. And the Vice Captain's is nearly as powerful as our stigmas.
Hey! Who are you calling a minor challenge?
I'll kick your butt.
I'm sidestepping this one. These guys ain't messing around, so don't get sloppy out there.
Fine. Let's do.
Watch out.
Did I take the Grendel? No Grendel.
I will not allow you to get between me and my hunt.
Well, I would like to have transformed, but actually... Get some critical damage going. Okay, well, most of them are blinded. That's good. That's good.
Pressure, move it.
Little more, little more, little more. Come on. There we go. There's all of them.
Nice.
That's far enough.
Let's get some CP back. And some heals. It makes for a good battery.
It's go time.
Focus, unleash. Enjoy your skill. Now's our time to shine.
You're a powerful foe indeed.
Here goes.
Our chance.
Give us the old damage buffage.
Here goes. Your turn, Peter.
Big damage.
Our chance. Set. I'm going.
Going boost mode.
Master has taught you well.
Boost limit exceeded.
Burn plus damage up, burn plus defense down. Well, he's frozen.
Your turn, Judith.
Oh no, I can't get the S boost. Oh no.
Oh no, not boost. Goodbye, boost.
Your move. He's not there.
Your strength
That was easy enough.
this time.
Alright, how are we gonna fucking die this time?
These chumps just won't stay down.
Multiplex spiritual marks seem to be more precise than before as well.
Yeah. But don't count us out yet.
That's enough, all of you. I've long been ready to pay the price for my actions. This is my time. That's fine by me.
But Mr. Glasgow.
I'm sorry. It breaks my heart getting a youngster like you wrapped up in all that. I don't deserve your protection. Not after all the horrible things I've embedded throughout my life.
can't say I agree with you there. You've got a price to pay, all right? But is dying really the way to square things out?
No, telling me what's what is.
Member of Armada, your last dangling thread. You hated the Mafia at heart.
I
So
did.
instead of running away from your sins, tap into that moral code of yours and make up for it. If you regret what you did so much, when's the last time you left the people of Cray any flowers? You've gone to a memorial mass. You still don't have the whole picture on Armada's money trails either. There's a mountain of questions that only you know the answers to.
All right.
The way I see it, you've got plenty of work left on your plate.
Van.
Sometimes the bigger the crime, the more we have to do to set things right.
Yes.
Appealing to morals, are we?
Kinda sappy for my taste. But Master's littlest students got the right idea.
I will kick your ass,
Listen
Elise.
up, turd monkeys. This guy's coming with us. Gripe all you want, but we got to him first, and that's all there is to it. You follow me?
I won't deny that we've had our spats here and there, but even you must concede that, generally speaking, the church gives precedence to the party that first took initiative. In light of that, I must insist that you let us handle things from here on out. You can either swallow your pride, or stake it on another ill-fated attempt to intervene.
How uncommon for a Dominion to bring diplomacy to the table, rather than their stigmas.
I would kick your ass if I put my stigma.
You wanna file a complaint or something?
Not at all.
Oh,
We will
Michael player something?
along with Armada's legacy to you. Be warned. One misstep and we will be there to
Fucking hate
reassert
it.
control.
Best Walker boots.
Everything worked out in the end.
Perhaps.
I think I want to post
Only
about that on
time
the
will
Reddit
tell
thing.
for certain.
Hey, he backed off, didn't he? That's a pretty good resolution in my book. Wouldn't be able to take you to see your boy otherwise.
What? You've met Luca?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You know, I had half a mind to tell you to keep all your preaching to yourself, but I'm grateful you didn't. It'll be a long time yet before I'm able to face my wife and son again, though.
What do you mean?
Like I said before, this is my chance to make good on things. I'm turning myself into the police. It's the only way I can put my family back together again.
Mr. Glasgow.
Give us all the information first.
Family man through and through.
Your sentence will be lengthy, no doubt. But you appear to have what it takes to serve it out.
Yeah, get your act together in there. Here.
I hear.
It's not much of a start in giving back, but I can see now that the Crimson Fragment is safe.
Oh shit, he actually had it.
Look, you were holding out on us the whole time.
I was gonna tell you about it before we got interrupted. Jeez.
Seriously? You know you really ought to. Wait a second.
It's broken.
Is that what I think it is?
An antique ornament. And the craftsmanship is incredibly
broken
intricate at
Genesis?
that.
That's what I'm
I don't
thinking.
think there's any mistaking it.
It looks to be part of a
Mhm.
Genesis. Much like the one on Van's person.
So you've already heard of them. That's right. This piece comes from a Genesis. The 8th, I had to guess.
Well, we've seen the
Genesis?
It's full
It's
already.
true we never found it. But, Van, what do you make of this?
It was taken apart. Which means... Damn it. That bastard.
Master Beauregard gave us the rundown. These Genesees or whatever are the things Almada was trying to gather up. Yeah?
And we got him.
Correct. Couldn't tell you why, but the orders came straight from Dante's himself. His lackeys spent an awful long time searching for them. But for whatever reason, they never did find the last one. This single fragment was sent to me the day before that whole death game started.
So this is their final key. This Crimson Fragment, while not an artifact, they're still capable of inducing supernatural phenomena.
I don't know all the details, but it was a Genesis they used to create that nuclear weapon, right?
Right.
This piece doesn't seem to have much power on its own. But I wouldn't take my word for that. The shape tells me that it's a section of the outer frame. Hard to say what would happen if you put all the pieces.
Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here. But do you have a lead on one of those pieces, Arkwright?
You could say that it's nothing solid, though. I'll have to fact check it myself. Glasgow, what can you tell us about the other fragments? I'll take anything, even if it's a long shot.
Well, now that you mention it, there were rumors of something similar over in Longport.
That means we're gonna get to meet with Aaron,
Yep.
who's great, but I don't like how he plays. But he's great.
But he's right.
I left all my paperwork behind.
Paperwork? Why does that sound familiar?
Because Luca has it all.
exactly did you meet my son?
He's
ran
a
into
look.
him just yesterday,
He
actually.
was hauling this massive suitcase all over the place looking for you. Pretty darn brave for a kid his
We
age.
never officially accepted his request to find you, but I guess now we get to deliver some good news after all.
If he's still alive.
Hold on. Just what are you going on about?
Huh? Like we said, we met Luca yesterday.
Yeah, he
Oh,
stuffed
no.
all those documents you mentioned into a big suitcase and...
Uh-oh.
We're way off base, aren't we?
My son's name is Luca. But whoever you spoke to, it wasn't him. My Luca only just turned 5 years old.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck, it was him! That's Luca.
You! His face. Isn't that Luca?
So-called son himself. And that bullet just now.
Kept changing directions mid-flight. Kid's got some kind of special power. Hell's going on here, Arkwright.
What the f- What? The fuck you mean what the hell's going on here? Arc Ride!
We got played, plain and simple. Knew I got a whiff of something fishy, but I didn't think you'd sucker us in this hard. You sent us on Glasgow's trail by taking his son's name. We led you straight to him.
Ding, ding, ding! And Mr. Spriggan wins the prize. Still, I'm shocked you caught on so fast. You had you figured for total rubes.
We basically were.
We fucking saw him, too. We fucking saw him before. As this. And we didn't put two and two to fucking gather with that stupid rat tail with the beads. I knew I saw that stupid rat tail with the beads. I thought it was Dingo.
Had to slink behind you the whole way here. And I worked so hard getting into character, too. Why you gotta be such a buzzkill?
What kind of sick joke is this? I don't care who you are with your shifty get-up and your shiny gun.
Thanks for saying it's shiny.
You've got to be real twisted to yuck it up after you just shot a man!
I second that. Why do this right when he was prepared to atone for his crimes?
Get down here, you shit-eating brat! You picked the wrong lady to flex your cheap shots in front of. And now I'm gonna give you the ass-whooping of a lifetime!
You tell him, Celeste.
Oh no, a big scary Dominion! I sure hope she doesn't burn to ashes. As if. Wanna heat things up? How's this grab ya?
Oh, fuck.
It's the whole squad. These models pack a punch, too.
I want to start walking.
And that's not all.
Oh no.
Hits them?
That must be the fragment's power. There are also his irregular ricochets to consider. We mustn't take him lightly, sillies.
Save it for someone who cares. I'm gonna rip that twerp and his playmates a new one.
Ixis, the glinting bullet.
Guess I should reintroduce myself. The name's Ix.
Oh, it's just
Hope you
Ix.
don't mind me juicing these spots up. Can't get a new toy without trying it out, you know. Better get your game faces on. I'll fill it with more holes than a honeycomb.
He really means to kill us.
Bring it on.
So I guess that's how we die.
Yeah. Let's
If
take
we
him
die.
down. Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Don't think for a second that you could escape the glinting bullets.
And I used so much fucking resources. Oh boy.
I got you covered.
Got something for you.
Yeah, blat. Oh shit.
Oh shit, is right.
Come on, bro. I have the speed. And there goes my fucking...
Tank.
Nope, there goes my fucking support unit. Okay, this is gonna go real bad.
Now or never. Now's a great time for a shark.
Alright, where's something I can just take down?
Your move.
That's not enough. Shocker.
Keep your guard up.
Over here.
Dang.
That'll work. Yeah, this'll. Yeah, let's throw this out there. Nice delay. Give everybody the juice. Stop it. Alright, now I can go Grimcat Go.
Keep your guard up.
I don't want to hit X yet. I want to fucking just work on these assholes. And Ugly Face got paralyzed. Oh, brother. Well, he's got freeze and death blow, so let's fucking see if we can make stuff happen with this. Nice freeze, let's go. Grab some of that. Okay, good. Be frozen, bastard. Be frozen. Not Frekugelp. Okay, we're doing okay. Nice freeze. No, I gotta get some hits on him. That's something. I get some freaking CP back. Yes, be frozen. Oh, don't like that.
I was gonna say, are those like the drugs or whatever?
I don't know. Like,
I thought that.
probably.
I was gonna say, I think that's what he just ate.
Probably. Very much could be. Damage down, hate up. That did not lower his damage. All it did was piss him off. Solid damage. That's not good. Fudge. This'll work. Freeze. Freeze and arch resist down. Freeze and death blow. Does still hit the second target. Get some heals up. How much shield? 1,000? Okay, we can work with that. Oh, good.
Right on time.
Oh boy. Well, she still has decent spells. Let's give somebody some something. That won't actually help me at all. Alright, keep this going. Van is also fucking paralyzed. Love it. We'll fucking love it. Super helpful. Oh, I'm sure it is. You are neutral to all elements. What actually? It can't be death blown. You can be everything else though, but not effectively. Alright, well, if he's no longer got the juice, bring her back. Let's get the juice. Perfect. Van's got 200 CP, but since he cannot use any physical skills, crap. Hey, she can actually attack now? Nice. I did like no damage. Van, what is your problem? Yeah, that probably is the drug. Look like he got stunned. And he got frozen too, nice. Which means his next turn is toast. Back attack. Oh, huge damage. Let's go. Got him.
On it. Oh crap! Target recovered.
Haha, loser.
Yeah, not for long, it isn't.
Fun time's over, you little punk.
Aw, man. Game, set, and match, huh? Whatever. We'll stop here and call it a day.
Ix, right? The core to this Genesis. It's with that thing that's been terrorizing Edith, ain't it?
Yeesh, way to put me on the spot. You let your guard down around a Spriggan for a second, huh? Suss out any more and it might louse up the plan. Anyway, I did what I came to do, so time to hit the road.
Hey, get back here!
I mean,
He's gone.
at the end of the day,
Boy,
we have what we came here for, technically.
Gotta wonder what the deal is with him and that power he's got. But let's put a pin in that. There's someone else we need to take care of right now.
He's dead, Chief.
That shot hit right where it counts. Not sure there's much we can do to save him.
Stay with us, Mr. Glasgow.
Can't.
Help is on the way. You just need to hang in there a little longer.
This can't be how it ends.
I'm sorry. I know how badly you wanted to see your family.
Don't think twice about it. I'm just glad I could pass that fragment along. That's one less weight on my chest. Harya. Luca. Rest easy. You're safe now. So be happy. That's all I could ever ask.
Robin Glasgow. May Adius see thee to thy rest.
Don't you cry. He was a villain.
He was a villain.
But you're crying.
I'm not crying.
You're crying. I see it
Actually,
in
not
your.
crying.
I see it in your shiny eyes.
I don't have shiny eyes. See? Fine.
Bullshit.
What do you mean bullshit?
That's liquid as fuck.
No,
dude.
it's not, dude.
Don't you call me dude.
Calling you dude.
Afterward, Van and the group reached out to the police and the Bracer Guild, who attended Glasgow's remains upon their funeral. Discovered among his belongings was a ledger with detailed records of Almada's financial dealings. This proved to be a major breakthrough in shedding more light on their operations. Despite all the bumps along the way, Director Gotti and Director Lamb's collaborative film completed principal photography and Mesoldom. Zacht Arms, by contrast, was subjected to a compulsory investigation, forcing the company to withdraw from the Republic. Nice car. Although a number of their employees did manage to evade the authorities, the port city was finally at peace once more. Meanwhile, Van and company, having left the rest of the cleanup to the police and guild, decided to close out on one final S4 SPG.
Oh.
And so in a small village just a short ways away from the town, they delivered Glasgow's last words to his family. Yay, that loser's dead. It's okay, Ma. We're free now. Free to do whatever. I saw how that father at the church was looking at you.
Yes, all is proceeding smoothly. However, I suspect that the boy in my report has ties to the man in question. It is imperative that we keep him and the Beast of Crimson under surveillance.
Shut up. You don't know.
That was more of a blast than I thought. Sure, there were some hiccups, but it wasn't too shabby for my first job. Look, I get it already. Don't sweat it. The fuse is lit and the party's just begun. It's on us to pump things up, Yoda.
There was no dead ends there.
Guess not. Oh.
Okay, that's... Okay.
That's how it goes.
Yay.
Rank up. I'll be taking that.
Nice.
Can't complain with that.
This was inevitable.
Of course, you're the best. Alright. This is where we're going to call it. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch, ArcNova3.
Till then.